Welcome back, everyone.
Hello. What we got today? Lazarus Run. You know what that means, Steven. It's time to die.
Alright, so how's your week been, Pat?
Alright, we're just hopping right into it then? No pleasantries and welcomes?
Welcome back to your house.
Yeah, thanks, Steve. I appreciate it, asshole. Alright, so anyways, yeah, my week, it's been fine. I got one main story that I kind of wanted to tell out of the way. So I went to a temp company. And, okay, yeah, no, keep that for later. I went to a temp company in order to help find a job, and I was filling out some paperwork while I was there. And some random guy decided to come sit by and join me and strike up a conversation with me.
Okay, nice fellow.
Yeah, first off, I would like to say, don't do that, people. It's not that I don't enjoy talking with people. It's just I wasn't really there to make friends. He seemed like a nice enough guy. He was going all about telling me about this one card game he was really into, Vanguard or something or other. Yeah, and I told Steven if he knew about any sort of card game named Vanguard earlier, and I didn't tell him why I asked him that.
Alright. You would say all would make sense. I guess all makes sense.
Yeah, and he just kept continually talking to me, and then he told me, it's like, yeah, man, here's some of my information. You can add me on Facebook if you want. I might not reply right away because I'm in the middle of some legal stuff right now. There was some girl who's, like, trying to blackmail me with this video, apparently, on Facebook. So, yeah, I don't know when I'll get back to you, but I'll probably answer it. I was like, okay, cool, man, thanks.
You're gonna add him?
I mean, probably not, but he also gave me his email address, so that was sweet, and it was delightfully,
Colorful?
no, what?
What?
I don't know what that means, but no, it was delightfully edgy.
Oh.
I'll say, I obviously I won't share specifically what it is. I'll tell you what it was after the video's over.
Is there a bunch of numbers in it?
I don't think so, actually.
Damn it.
There might be like one or two, but mostly it was just like some of the words used. I was like, oh damn, dude, are you actually gonna? Because he obviously, you know, he's at the temp agency. He's also there to try to find some work. I was like, is that the email address you're gonna go with when like you're talking with an employer or something?
Lolly Lover 89.
Exactly.
What the fuck's a lolly?
All right, it's time to die.
It means I'm a good worker. Oh, well, you're hired.
Yeah. Okay.
Don't worry, it's part of the plan.
Always is. Man, I'm so good.
You can't get the make you trip pill, right? When you're at 1 health.
Correct. Yes, it turns into a full health pill.
Yeah, okay, I thought so.
Yeah,
no. Is there anything else with that guy?
Let's see. He said he was just kind of there because he was riding his bike, and he rode his bike a lot, and he just sort of heard about the place, and he was like, yeah, I've been riding my bike for like 3 hours now, so I just sort of like came here. I was like, oh yeah, I guess I'll try and fill something out.
The fuck?
It usually takes a bit more planning than that to come to this place, but I appreciate his go-getter attitude, and I hope some potential employer does as well. And I wish
you give him a job or make him see the door.
Wait, what?
Are you actually hoping he gets a job?
I mean, sure, yeah. Why would I not be? I'm not actively going to hate on this man and hope that he doesn't get a job for anything.
Ruin his life.
Oh yeah, totally. I'll try to blackmail him with a video I'll say I have on Facebook. You think it'll work?
Probably.
Yeah.
He probably didn't even have a girlfriend.
I didn't say it was a girlfriend. I just said it was a girl.
Oh. I thought I consider her a girlfriend.
I don't think so. Maybe. I don't know. Steve, replay it. No, or don't.
No, I'm not.
Wow, alright, fine. What do you have so fucking special that you're not going to work on the edits I ask you to do?
Is this not for my story?
Yeah, sure. I'll get back to... That was the main thing I wanted to get. The rest of the trip to the temp agency was relatively...
boring.
Yeah.
So, last week when we finished recording, I got a call from the police.
Oh, did we do too fucking good in our recording session and they got scared?
No, they think I might be a potential witness in the case.
Well, oh. Interesting. Why?
Okay, so they called me first, and I didn't pick up the phone because I had it on mute.
Yeah, obviously.
So 10 minutes later, I called them.
You called back 911?
Yes. Yeah, I called them like, yeah, so you guys just called me. It went through voicemail, so I'm like, okay. And I told them like, yeah, so I don't really think I'd be much of help.
What did they go into specifics about the case that you can go into right now?
Not at this point in the story.
Okay.
Because he then called me back, and he was like, yeah, so I just need to cover my bases. I know it's probably like you probably won't remember, but it just really help out.
Okay.
So I'm like, okay, yeah, sure, whatever. I'll go early Friday morning because worst case, I just help them out, and I can't really get a funny story out of it. But good thing is I can get a good story out of it.
Best case scenario.
So, yeah.
Wait, where the fuck would the secret... Oh, the secret room is going to be between the shop and the item room.
Yeah, so...
Sorry.
Yeah, what ended up happening is I went to work that day, and my manager's like, oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, a cop was going to call you.
Your manager knew this.
Yeah, because what had ended up happening was the detective had gone around to all the pizza places trying to find the one pizza delivery guy who might have intel.
Oh, okay.
And he eventually went to Pizza Hut with my manager, and they had to go through all of the deliveries we did like on a certain day. And he's like, it was probably Steve.
He probably did it, honestly.
So I got there early Friday, and what ended up happening was he started talking about it, and then I realized he was describing one of my favorite deliveries, which is now one of my least favorite deliveries.
The furry delivery?
No. The one where I gotta see a nice Middle Eastern ass.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, what happened?
So I was talking...
Is that an illegal Middle Eastern ass? Sorry.
Probably at this point.
Alright.
But yeah, so what happened was he was just talking about... He's like, yeah, it was between this row and this row. I'm like, oh, yeah, I know where that... Oh, God. And he could clearly see, like, oh... Fuck, he knows. But yeah, so it got I did mention it before, like I just went up to the door, I knocked on it, and the guy's ass was clearly against the door, and it was a see-through door. And apparently there was a sexual assault case involved.
Ah, damn it.
Yeah. So that you know, quickly ruined my mood that day.
This is one hell of a way for the episode number 52 of Binding of Isaac. Happy 1 year of the Ramblin' Gamers, everyone.
So I don't know if you remember me mentioning this.
Yes,
but when I saw his ass and when he paid me, he told me to forget what I saw.
I remember that. I was about to bring that up, like after you were done talking.
Yeah. So I told the detective.
Did you deliver the pizza in the middle of a sexual, in the middle of a, I'm just going to come right out and say it, in the middle of a rape?
I think I did.
Holy shit. This is weird, dude.
So I did mention that, and he's like, so you didn't find anything odd about that? I'm like, no, I saw a fucking Middle Eastern man. I saw his ass.
What the
I assumed he just didn't want me to talk about it, and I immediately told my GM about it. I even told him that.
Oh my god, he bribed you not to talk about it. He gave you an extra tip not to talk about it.
He gave me $1.
Oh, okay.
That was the entire tip.
Okay, well that's a pretty bad bribe then.
Holy
shit, dude.
Yeah.
I'm losing my mind right now.
Yeah.
Good thing I went first, because I did not have anywhere near something good enough to talk about to match this.
I'm trying to think
and by good enough, I mean, oh my god, that's fucked up.
Yeah, I'm trying to think if there was anything else. Like, I had to try and recall, yeah, how many cars went on the driveway? It's like, I don't fucking know, dude.
Oh god, that's the worst.
Yeah, so I don't know if I'm doing anything else. I just gave him info.
Oh, alright.
Yeah, so...
My god, well, everyone, welcome to the new Ramblin' Gamer saga. Steve becomes a witness on the witness stand.
I gotta say, I never knew my pizza delivery guy would feel so satisfying.
Oh my god. That's...
Yeah, so,
Where do we go from here in the episode?
I don't fucking know.
I'll be honest, he kind of burned both wicks at the end, and now we're just sort of here doing an Isaac run.
So what else happened at the temp agency?
Oh yeah, so at the temp agency I was at, they gave me a couple potential like job opportunities, and then they asked, "Do you know anything about this topic?" And I'm like, "No," and it was like, "Okay, well then we're not even gonna bother pursuing that one further."
I just remember one thing that I wanted to talk about.
Oh yeah, please. You've had such great topics thus far.
Sorry. Who the fuck orders a pizza during...
Oh yeah, that's... What? Fuck, dude.
And I use the term singular because I was informed that it was a single pizza. And I remember it after he told me. Green pepper and onions. So if you get green peppers and onions... I might have to testify.
Oh my god, this is a problem. This episode... So yeah, how's your day going, Steve?
I'm gonna look up the news.
Yeah, well,
yeah. So I don't know.
So like,
sorry.
did they get him? Is he
ongoing?
Yeah.
At least as far as I know.
All right, cool.
Because there were. I don't know how
like
much
that,
they
like
were
that
allowed to tell
classic
me.
old Willie Nelson song, "On the Road Again."
Like
I just can't wait to get on the road again.
Yeah, there wasn't much I could like. I didn't want to like blame too much because I was so fucking tired and I had to go to a vet that day.
Oh god, that was.
Oh wait, no, that was the week before.
That was the same day Brady had to get like a fish shoved up his ass.
No.
Oh, okay.
That was a month ago. I had to go back and get some sort of liquid because the dogs have fucking tapeworms.
Oh god. I mean,
by that I mean the fat black one did, so he probably spread to the others.
Okay. Oh god, the beagles also have it.
Maybe.
Oh okay.
Literally only one of them had it, and the doctor just said like, yeah, it spreads pretty quickly, so you should probably just give them all drugs.
Yeah. And he's just like, can I have some drugs as well, doc? He's like, these are for dogs with tapeworms. Yeah, please.
Well, you don't think I can have a tapeworm?
You don't think I can handle it? I've had horse tranquilizer. You might ask why. Stop asking questions.
It's meant for horses, right? No. It's actually good against elephants, right?
Yeah, it feels great no matter what species you are, Steven. This is how I'm going to try to break down interspecies barriers.
What about the jellyfish?
What about the jellyfish?
I don't know, I feel like we don't talk enough about jellyfish.
What would you like to talk about jellyfish? I heard like...
Jellyfish suck.
I heard when they sting people, you're supposed to pee on them, so that's probably my favorite bit of medical advice I could ever give somebody.
Stingray.
No, if a stingray stings you, you're dead.
Okay.
Yeah, just ask Steve Irwin.
Now I'm going to ask his daughter.
Why not just ask him? Oh yeah, that's right. He got stung by...
He's on vacation.
Yeah, he's on vacation with the stingrays, let's say.
Why didn't you want Black Lotus?
Because it would give me a red heart and I would lose flying and I'd be stuck in there forever. Which in my mind is not the optimal way to go about this run. But that's just my opinion on the topic.
It'd be a good way to just end. 11-minute fucking Isaac.
I suppose so, yeah.
But yeah, so
it would be another great addition to the first episode of the new year of Ramblin' Gamers. Should we do something like some sort of retrospective on the Ramblin' Gamers or some bullshit right now?
I mean, I hated like the first half of our year.
I mean, yeah, honestly, we got off to a gotten off to a slow start is a weird thing, because that sounds like I'm talking about channel growth, and my god, we have not seen a lot of that no matter where you look at it. But yeah, I would say in terms of, just actually being an entertaining thing to watch, yeah, you should probably go ahead and skip the first quite a while. What was our first good series, you think?
Probably Dangin', but that just kind of wrote itself.
I was thinking like Owlboy.
I thought we did Dangin' before Owl.
We did Owlboy right after we did the mystery series, West of Loathing.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure we did Owlboy. I think they were going on concurrently for a little while, but I think, I'm pretty sure we did Owlboy first though.
Maybe I could have sworn it was like,
I don't know. Those are back in the days when I was actually hella busy, so everything melded together.
Yeah, it was.
Do you have a favorite series we've done, Steve?
I guess A Way Out.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah.
A Way Out was pretty good.
Yeah, I thought it was fun. I thought it was neat. It wasn't that good of a game in my opinion.
Yeah, no, but there was a lot of ridiculousnly. It was fun.
Yeah, and that's kind of what we want.
Yeah, basically.
And also, I had a sunchild dick.
Yeah, that was great. Our buddy Chris showed up for a few episodes of that.
I think it was 4.
Oh, jeez, really?
I want to say he took over for me twice and over for you twice.
All right, fair enough. Hey, Chris, stop stepping so much on our toes. What is with every enemy? I can't do anything in this fucking match.
Ooh.
What?
The White House is writing $12 billion in emergency aid to farmers.
Oh, yeah, that was actually part of the alarm that woke me up this morning. It was like, hey there, let's take a look at the news. Someone's asking Trump for a pardon. Somebody needs money the farmers need money. Everything else is also shit right now. So, have a nice day. It's like my alarm just wants me to have a bad day right off the bat.
I completely forgot about this. So this entire week, I had been called because some guy, and if you're listening, Dale, go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
They've been calling me like, yeah, is there a Dale there? I'm like, no.
We're calling you out, Dale, you motherfucker.
And if you're listening, Dale,
does this man not even work there?
It's like he's going for a lower mortgage rate at 5 different fucking places, and a lot of places keep calling me. Like, yeah, is Dale there? It's like, no. If you see him, can you please tell him to go fuck off?
Yeah. Is this your text door neighbor?
I have no idea.
Your neighbor whose phone number is one number different than yours?
Maybe. All I know is it's been pissing me off for it's happened 4 days in a row.
The only thing I keep continually getting is ZipRecruiter saying, it seems like this person didn't reply to your application.
Yeah,
I get so many emails about that stuff, and it's making me sad.
Yeah. I even got a text thing saying yeah, so we're here to help you. Text stop to stop. So I texted stop to fucking stop.
They're calling your bluff.
Yeah.
It's like, nah, we know what you really want. It's like that one cat fax.
What's the cat fact?
It's like, hello, thank you for subscribing to Cat Facts. And it's like, you can text stop to stop. And then he keeps getting more and more complicated with what he has to type out in order to stop. And then he just keeps sending him Cat Facts. Have you never seen that? That's a really popular
Yeah, I remember. It's just been a while.
Okay.
Yeah, so fucking that's driving me nuts.
Good. I'm glad.
Yeah, I want to be surprised if randomly Dale put down his number for a sex line and I get called and it's like, oh, Dale-sama.
A weave sex line?
Yeah. What other sex lines are there?
Nah, don't worry about it.
What else can people jerk it to?
You gotta figure back in the 80s, people did jerk it to phone calls, right?
They jerked it to fucking Sears catalogs, probably. It was weird times.
Yeah, weird times before the internet existed, so people are just like, well, I guess I gotta jerk off to whatever I want, and that rock looks very interestingly curved, I must say, so...
That tree has a hole where the vagina would look like if I'm imagining it correctly.
Yeah,
I've never actually seen a female, so this gets a little weird.
Clark, do you have any kids? I never had a date. Hey, Richie, do you have any kids? I never had a date. Clark, I never spoke to a girl. Fucking benchwarmers. What a movie that was.
Well,
what's your favorite Rob Schneider flick?
Fucking shit, dude.
I know, right? Mine is definitely Benchwarmers.
Probably that one because I don't really know that many Rob Schneider movies.
Deuce Bigelow, Male Gigolo. Don't answer that one. Fuck. Well, there was one where he said you can do it or some bullshit like that.
Is that Shia LaBeouf?
What? You can just do it? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, dude, they should totally make a remake of that movie where Shia LaBeouf is the one doing that and not Adam Sandler.
Yeah, I don't really... I'm gonna look this up. What fucking shitty Rob Schneider movies are there? Isn't there one where he turns into a girl?
Are you sure you're not thinking of Jack and Jill with Adam Sandler? The one that swept the Golden Razzies for worst in every category, including worst actress.
Hold on a second. I think I might have found it. The hot chick.
The hot chick? Like, does he literally turn into a girl in that?
Oh, wait, no. This is the exact opposite. Rob Schneider is a very handsome, or very beautiful, very high.
Please, Steven.
Female high school student. Then one day, she turns into a man.
She turns into Rob Schneider.
What is this plot?
Oh my god, that sounds awful.
Yeah, well, don't worry. Rotten Tomatoes gave it 22%.
That's pretty good, right?
IMDb gave it 5.5.
Yeah, see, there you go.
Common Sense gave it 1 out of 5.
Common Sense.
And 88% liked the movie.
Oh yeah, like Sean and I were actually talking about that on one of his live streams where he was just like, yeah, the thing is Google users can only review the things if they've literally bought the movie, so they're more likely to actually like the movie.
Yeah.
Because they don't want to feel bad about spending money on it for like a really shitty movie.
Well, I think it's better if you just get movies and be like, I fucking hated this.
I spent money on this and I hate it, so you have to hate it too.
Wait, he wasn't Judge Dredd?
Rob Schneider was he Judge Dredd?
No.
Was he the judge or the Dredd?
He was Fergie.
What?
Who the fuck's Fergie?
Fergie is one of the members of the Black Eyed Peas.
Okay, he's Judge Cal, and the picture of Judge Cal is him looking in a mirror and yelling, I am the law.
I thought that was Sylvester Stallone's line.
That's pretty much all the judges' lines.
Oh, everyone says that?
Yeah, because they're the law.
Is that the only line in the entire movie?
Probably.
Yeah, I'm the law. And then Rob Schneider's like, I'm the law. And then the main bad dude's like, law at one point.
Okay, so he was in Home Alone 2.
Rob Schneider was in Home Alone. Jesus Christ.
And Surf Ninjas.
What the fuck is Surf Ninjas? Why is the 1-year anniversary talking about a sexual assault case in Rob Schneider movies? And why am I not surprised?
Surf Ninjas follows 2 teenage surfers from Los Angeles who discover that they are crown princes of the Asian kingdom Patasoon and reluctantly follow the destinies to dethrone an evil colonel. Seriously, gets a colonel. Critical reception.
Yes, yeah.
New York Times called it only mindlessly watchable.
What does that mean?
Like, you gotta shut up your brain in order to fucking enjoy it.
Okay, Jesus Christ, Cage, why are you... Yeah, David Cage is the very first enemy.
So Surf Ninjas didn't he... Oh, he was in Demolition Man.
I don't know what Demolition Man is.
I'm trying to think of... Do you know where, in the future, like, the one fast food restaurant that survives is Taco Bell?
Oh God, what? No.
Okay, so in the movie, it's pretty much Sylvester Stallone. I believe Sylvester Stallone gets frozen, and he ends up like 100 years in the future because he was a criminal, and then they unfreeze him because they need him to go kill a guy.
Is Rob Schneider just really good friends with Sylvester Stallone?
Probably.
And also, that's the plot of Altered Carbon on.
Yeah.
Well, not exactly. He was unfrozen to solve a murder case, but
yeah.
I was noted there are quite the similarities there.
But yeah. So, and just randomly during one point they mentioned how like there were too many fast food restaurants, so they all had to compete, and eventually it just ended up with
Taco Bell won.
I think it was Taco Bell.
All right, sweet.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Taco Bell because it definitely wasn't a food joint. It might.
Look for food. Look for the word food anywhere in Taco Bell. You won't find it. Proper credit. That's a Chris Porter joke. Yeah. Go watch him. He's hilarious.
Yeah, I'm guess it was either that or in all seriousness, Pizza Hut.
Oh no.
Yeah. He was in The Adventures of Pinocchio.
Was he he Pinocchio's nose?
Close. He was Volp.
Who the fuck is Volp?
I don't know.
It sounds like a pill I'd use in Binding of Isaac to regurgitate the last pill I took.
It doesn't fucking... Oh, that sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so... Yeah, it doesn't have Wikipedia pig, so I don't really know. Also, he was in The Waterboy. He was...
Okay, yeah, that's an Adam Sandler movie, so that makes sense he's in that one.
He was Townie.
Just random broski in Waterboy. I could see
Oh, yeah, the animal where I think he turns into an animal, doesn't he? Right?
Is it like that one really fucking weird, like, pictures where a dude, like, showed himself, like, to an uncomfortable degree turning into a horse?
Fucking what?
Oh, dude. First off, let me just say, nobody should look at this. Literally, the dude spreads his ass and shows you his asshole turning into a horse's asshole at one point in the, I somehow found it at, like, 3 a.m., and I was just like, it's 3 a.m., and I'm watching a man turn into a horse. There was a whole 4 panels of his dick turning into just a massive horse cock.
What the fuck did you look up to get there?
It was some sort of like Reddit post. Like some dude was like, "Is this gonna be as weird as that one dude of the dude turning into like a horse with the horse cock thing?" What the fuck? Sorry, I in the middle of me talking about my horse cock story, I got weirded out by something in the game. But yeah, and then somebody was like, "Excuse me, what did you just say?" And some other guy linked to it, so I looked at it and I was like, "This was the wrong way to spend my night." But I guess here I am. Anyways, what were we talking about?
Rob Schneider was in. I now pronounce you Chuck
and Larry.
Yeah, he was an Asian minister.
Yes. Connor and I actually watched that a couple of days ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I was like looking, I was like, why does this Asian minister seem familiar in some way? And then I'm like, wait a fucking second. That's totally fucking Rob Schneider, isn't it?
Why the fuck did they make him Asian?
I don't know.
Did it work?
No. I recognized him, so I would wager to say no, it did not work.
Yeah, so... Oh, he's done voiceovers. He's been in The Reef 2, High Tide.
The reefening.
Noah's Ark, The New Beginning. Shelby.
No, wait, he was in a rendition of Noah's Ark.
Apparently.
Rob Schneider's teaching us about the Bible.
He was Zed.
Oh my god! I'm taking way too much dumb damage right now because I'm getting too fucking mind flooded by the fact that Rob Schneider's trying to teach me about Noah's Ark.
Oh fuck! You was in an episode of Seinfeld?
How? Not you. Just I got hit again.
Inside My Humor.
What?
I don't know, but he was in the episode Meth Lab.
Is that like did Amy Schumer like make a sitcom or something like that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That ain't good. How are the raving reviews for it?
Let me go down. Reception. Peabody Award. Oh wow, it's been met with generally positive reviews.
Cool.
Yeah. Was the key the one? Oh no.
There's like an internet meme about Amy Schumer about her always being the girl who talks about her vagina and that.
Yeah.
Other than that, I don't really know. I watched like 2 of her stand-ups, I think, and they were all right.
Well, I'm a little fucking scared because of Rob Schneider because he's an anti-vaxxer.
Rob Schneider's an anti-vaxxer?
Yeah.
You know what? That actually kind of makes a lot of sense. The one I was sad to learn was Jim Carrey.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, when I learned Jim Carrey was an anti-vaxxer, it's like, God damn it. Why, Jim?
I don't know. In all seriousness, I don't think Jim's that nice of a guy. At least that's what I've heard.
Oh, yeah, right. Wasn't there something about, like, his girl, like, he was dating a girl and, like, she committed suicide or something like that?
Oh.
Did I just make Jim Carrey even worse for you? What was that bullet? I didn't even notice.
Jim...
Yeah, it's...
No, not Rob Schneider, Jim Carrey.
Oh, man, the everlasting feud.
So I'm going to look at Jim Carrey's suicide and see what happens.
Yeah, it's, like, God damn it, dude.
5 horrible things Jim Carrey allegedly did to his ex-girlfriend.
Yeah. I don't know if that's the best one to look up right now in this episode. Yeah, hey, everyone, happy 1 year of the Ramblin' Gamers, everyone.
Well,
yeah.
We want from your job stuff to sexual assault case for me. To Rob Schneider, now we're back to sexual assault.
Don't forget about the fucking horsecock story I was talking about, Steve.
Yeah, and then we got to Jim Carrey.
Yeah. Oh my god,
no.
there's no way I'm making the Hush fight. God damn it.
Yeah, no. This is even more fucked up than what I talked about.
Yeah, no, I thought this is what you were getting at. I was like, oh yeah, Jim Carrey, dude's a pile of garbage. He makes some halfway decent movies at times, but...
Rob Schneider used to be married to someone named London King. That's his girl's name.
What?
London King.
Yeah, so?
I don't know, that name just sounds fucking weird to me.
Oh, okay. Well,
it sounds
fucking
like
sorry, Steven, that we can't all meet your standards of beauty. I should have taken the Atsu's runes. I could have gotten to the Hush fight. Fuck.
Oh, no.
No, you don't understand, Steven. This is how I judge my self-worth based on the leaderboard positions.
So we learned something bad about Rob Schneider, and I learned a little bit more about Kim, unfortunately.
Any other,
So let's look up Adam Sandler and see what shit he's done.
Please don't tell me Adam Sandler is just a genuinely nice stand-up dude. I'm gonna be pretty disappointed if I find out, like, controversies. Adam Sandler is actually just a cool guy, and a lot of people enjoy his company. I'll just be like, oh.
He was referenced in the video game Half-Life Opposing Force.
Oh.
He doesn't really have much for his public image.
Huh. God damn.
I mean, he...
No, fuck.
I don't really want to hate on Adam Sandler because I love Happy Gilmore.
Happy Gilmore is a decent movie. Like I especially like the part where the dude saw the alligator, fell out a window, and died.
Yeah. And I think the only thing he had left was his arm or his hand. His fake hand.
Yeah.
He kept it on. I was like, and he just kept it around as a memento to his former coach.
Hey, you eat pieces of shit for breakfast? No. Fucking Gotti.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He was just referenced a lot of times, and apparently, he hasn't done anything bad enough to get it on the Wikipedia.
Get on the Wikipedia.
He has a website.
I mean, yeah.
It's just Facebook.
Oh, okay. He's worth like $300 million, so it doesn't surprise me. He probably has some sort of internet presence.
Yeah. Oh. He's pretty set.
Yeah, you think?
I'm so glad the first YouTube video that showed up the sad fate of Adam Sandler's career. The sad fate of being worth millions.
Yep, you just don't really have to care anymore, and Adam Sandler took that bargain.
Yes, I don't really know any other good comedies.
Oh, fucking, of course. Like, I had half a chance at getting to the Hush fight, and now I'm fighting the most goddamn annoying fucking boss in the world. Please, just fucking...
You got. See, look, he hurt himself.
Yep, anything good in there? Not really. I probably should have taken Book of Sin, but whatever. Probably fuck this run up as is.
I don't want to listen to...
Oh my god, why is it so far away? Let's go. Fucking goddamn it, dude. I'm so pissed off.
Oh, Kevin James, what have you fucking done?
Oh god, Kevin. He was either Chuck or Larry when they were pronounced.
Yeah.
I know.
I remember that. Who was the other one? Was it
Adam Sandler?
Yeah, okay. I thought it was those two. I feel like Kevin would be Chuck.
It just seems like a manlier name, and Kevin James, well, he certainly seems like he exists. But I mean, after you peak with as high of a peak as Paul Blart Mall Cop, where do you go from there?
You don't. You just kind of be like, okay, well, never doing a movie again.
Yeah, but unfortunately, Kevin James didn't see it that way. He was a true pioneer.
Damn it, the fucking fat guy hasn't done anything politically bad. He
made like a stand-up that I watched, and it was just like not that good. So
there's that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He in the stand-up I watched, he called out people talking about being lactose intolerant.
Okay, yeah.
Like, I don't know why he did, but he did. It was like, why? It's like, of all, like, he was talking about where are all the manly men. It's like, there are no more men left in the world, you know? And, yeah, he called out, it's like, why would you ever tell someone you're lactose intolerant? It's like the biggest baby thing I've ever heard in my life. And I was like, fucking what?
I mean, my aunt has it, so we just try not to, you know, get ice cream when she's around.
No, Steve, you don't understand. You're not being manly.
But she's a woman.
And?
Oh, shit. I guess I found out something about
what are you being sexist, Steve? Saying women can't be men?
I mean, what? What?
Well, what happened?
You took a teleport pill.
I did?
I guess.
These are speed upgrades, though. Oh, wait, no, I had a stars card.
Oh.
Speed up. Sure, give me mom's box. I actually don't really have to go that fast.
Kevin's Catholic. He continues to practice.
He's practicing his hardest. He's like, I'm trying my best here, guys.
But he can't read the Bible.
But he can't read, so it makes it hard. Oh, gold key. Nice.
Okay.
Alright, well, not that nice, but, you know.
Okay, I want to believe in you, Steve Buscemi.
You know, Steve Buscemi was a firefighter during 9/11.
He was? Oh, yeah.
I was going to say, that's one of the biggest reposts in Reddit history.
Yeah.
Everyone talking about him being a firefighter during 9/11. Which, you know, good for him.
I mean, did he make it?
No, he did not make 9/11. He tried to make The Cure. What?
I'm trying to think. I've heard. Oh, is it that one music band, The Cure?
That one music band. Wow, you're perfectly like Steve Buscemi in that one "How Do You Do, Fellow Kids" picture with the shirt that says music band.
Don't hate on me. I tried. That is the name of a group, right?
Yes, The Cure is a band. I kind of forget what their big hits were because I never really listened to them, but
yeah. So personally, like the first thing is he was a firefighter. He was while protesting closing a number of power stations, including Engine 55.
Including what?
Engine 55, which I'm assuming is just one of the fire departments, because New York had to close a lot because I guess there weren't enough fires.
Oh, they were doing well enough. It's like, yeah, sorry, we can't afford you guys. We're too safe right now.
Yeah. Wow. Fuck.
Were you hoping to find like an awful controversy about Steve Buscemi?
Kind of.
Oh wow.
I mean, I kind of doubt it, but you know, after the anti-vax with Rob and just Jim Carrey
and Jim Carrey just being a general pile of absolute trash. You never know anymore.
Well, he was the leading Cable Guy, which I liked.
You liked Cable Guy?
I thought it was fine.
Wow, hey, you are a rarity, my friend.
My favorite part is where he had to stutter the entire movie, and at one point he gets punched and then it cures it, and then he gets punched immediately, and he's like, well, there it goes.
Like, didn't Family Guy do something like that too?
No idea.
Yeah, the freaking whoever Patrick Warburton's character was, the wheelchair dude,
yeah.
Joe.
Yeah.
And he like gets crushed. He's like, my back, it's cured, and then he immediately gets crushed again, and then he's paralyzed again.
Oh, yeah. You just keep on living.
What's your favorite Patrick Warburton guy? Probably Brock Sampson, I'd imagine, for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like.
I've actually never seen Venture Bros. What's it about? Yes, Steve.
It's pretty much just like a scientist, his 2 kids, and his bodyguard, and the dad doesn't really care about his sons. Where at the end of season 1, spoilers, I guess, the kids die.
Oh shit.
And then
well, yeah, that was a pretty big fucking spoiler. Thanks, Steve.
Yeah. I gave a warning.
Why don't you just turn the video off, Patrick? The mute button's right down below.
I mean, it's just more of a comedy thing. And then at the start of season 2, they had to retcon it all, and it's like, yeah, we just clone them. Like they've died like several fucking times, and then they just reminisce over their favorite times they've died. And the best part is their neighbor was like really distraught because he was supposed to look after them.
Oh shit!
And it's like, wait, so you just cloned them and you didn't tell us? I didn't think it was relevant. It is a really over the top show, and I love it.
Cool. How is it still ongoing or is it done? And how do you know how many seasons like it had when you were watching it?
I only got to the 2nd season because that was around the time I stopped like having TV.
I stopped enjoying things.
96% like the show.
Cool.
And then one of the Venture Bros just looks like Fred from Scooby-Doo. That makes me happy. The genres for Venture Bros: dramedy, black comedy, speculative fiction, action, adventure.
What does black comedy mean?
Dark humor.
Oh, okay.
Because, yeah, a lot of people just fucking die. Oh, wow, it's still ongoing.
Okay, what season are they on?
I'm trying to find it.
74.
It's not... I don't... Oh, wait, hold on a second. Maybe episodes help. 7 seasons.
Oh, my God. So,
yeah.
we have a lot of Venture Bros to start watching.
Yeah,
huh?
So, at the end of the season... Yeah, and it normally takes them, like, a year or 2 to come back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
When did this start?
2004.
Oh, my God.
No, wait. Pilot was 2003, and then it took them a year and a half before they can get, like, another episode.
Hey, whatever. Family Guy did the same thing, and they're, like, one of the most watched shows on TV, right?
Yeah, they had 3 seasons, then it got canceled due to low ratings, and it was on Adult Swim so much, and people watched it, so they were just like, yeah, okay, it's popular, and then they brought it back, and it's like, well, the guy's a billionaire, probably.
You think Seth MacFarlane's a billionaire?
Probably not.
I doubt it. He's probably doing fine. I don't know if, I don't know, billionaires.
Yeah, I mean, like, if Adam Sandler only has, like, 300 million, I don't think Seth could get to $1 billion.
Yeah, good old Seth.
Yeah. This is... Hold on a second. What's this April Fool's Day? Oh, they just showed half an episode of the new season randomly. They didn't show the other half.
Oh. Didn't Rick and Morty do that? Like on April Fool's Day, they
Yeah.
showed the first episode of season 3, but it wasn't an April Fool's joke, and that was the April Fool's joke.
And it was a marathon, so it just kept playing for 8 hours.
Oh, yeah.
God damn. I want to look up April Fool's Day.
Oh, yeah, look up some, like, what were some dank-ass April Fool's jokes? You know, 'tis the season to talk about April Fool's Day. We're almost as far away from April Fool's Day as is possible.
Yeah, huh? Fucking Star Adventure Brothers.
Reddit always had some solid ones, like the button and all those.
April Fool's pranks. That should be good.
Do other countries have April Fool's Day?
I don't know.
I have no clue, actually.
I'm actually more interested in that than, finding funny stuff.
Okay. I get the strange feeling we've done this before. I'm getting a sense of deja vu right now. Whatever, though. It's the 1 year. We're supposed to do nothing but reminisce about the old times.
April Fool's other countries?
Steven, yeah. when we first started, did you ever imagine this level of popularity we'd be at right now? Also, what's with these battery charges in this room? Thank you, King Man. You have done me a
how
service.
11 countries celebrate April Fool's Day. Now that makes better.
Okay.
Okay, so France celebrates by putting fish images on people's backs.
What? like a kick me sign?
Yeah.
But it's just a fish? But why though?
People in the UK only play pranks until noon.
Why? Dude, no, that's got to be the one prank you got to do. The one prank afternoon.
The unofficial holiday has spread to India too, where children love to hoax their friends and shout out April Fool to the joke's victim. Yeah, that's April Fool's.
Man, yeah, I think that might be onto something here. We should try that here at some point.
You mean the fucking slideshow Daily Meal?
Oh yeah, the
Brazil.
fucking slideshow where they can reload ads every new slide. Because they're bastards. Little money grubbing whores over there.
Yeah, it is literally just the thing. Sometimes she's like, yeah, it's literally the point of it.
Yeah, it's like, you won't believe what they do in Germany. They trick each other, and then they say April Fools afterwards.
So like Reese's, if you prank someone, you have a good year of crops.
Oh man, dude, that's dangerous. They're incentivizing this toxicity.
Yeah.
I will not stand for this.
India makes prank phone calls.
Oh god, fuck off, India. Doesn't caller ID kind of ruin the idea of prank calls?
I mean, I like the fact that we have caller ID at Pizza Hut. Oh yeah, I forgot. So I thought someone was prank calling us, and
they weren't.
Yeah.
Oh.
So we open at 10 or at 11, and so this person calls at like 10:30, and my GM answered it twice, and I answered it twice, and every single time it starts the same. Do you guys deliver? And then we say yes, and I say, and then we both say like, yeah, but we're not open till 11. We can do it for a future time. And then midway through, the phone just dies.
Oh, okay.
3 times.
Oh. So it's looking like they're just kind of like hanging up the phone.
Yes. So we kept doing. So we kept. We just everyone was like, okay, it's just a fucking prank call. Let's just ignore it. Then an hour passes, and then she keeps calling back. The first time I do it, as soon as she says, do you guys deliver? I hung up.
Take that, bitch.
Yeah, that 8-year-old girl who was probably just really shy on the phone.
Yeah, little piece of shit.
Doopsie. Then my Kim was like, well, I guess I'll do it since we don't get anything else going on. And he's like, wow, we actually got through. And 5 minutes later, he called back and he's like, yeah, can you add a cookie?
Aww.
He's like, oh, fuck, okay.
Go fuck yourself, girl. You kind of looking a little chubby here. You need to cut back on the weight.
Maybe. The person looking after her was a little overweight.
It was like one person that, I think might have been, pranking me at some point. It was hard to tell. Basically, it was just this table, and they went, and this was like back in like junior high or something like that. They were just like, hey, Patrick. And I went, yeah. And then they started laughing.
How's that prank?
I don't know. I was like, wow, great fucking bit you guys are pulling off right now. I had no idea. Like they did it a couple of times throughout the year, and I never had any idea. They were just like, "Hey Patrick," and I'm like, "Yeah," and then they just started laughing.
Did you stop being friends with them?
I never really was. I knew one of them a little bit.
Okay, good.
Not much though.
Good.
It wasn't a hard tie to sever. I'll say that.
It wouldn't be as hard to sever me, right?
I mean, I'm still trying to find out how. So
yeah, after I circularly attach my arm to your front door, like it got a little weird.
Well, seriously, it's right next to us right now. Like we actually have to record right out in the middle of the lawn because we just have a kick-ass pop filter on our mic right now.
Wow, I never knew that.
Judging by the fact that we have absolutely no pop filter on our mic, yeah, I guess you could be forgiven for not knowing that.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. Yeah, so can you get me a tent one day?
Can I get you a what?
A tent.
A tent? So, I mean, like, how's the door gonna fit in the tent, Steven?
Give me a big tent. Give me like a big.
Get you a big tent that you can only walk like a foot into because the door's stopping you.
Okay, give me a big enough tent that covers the entire house.
That's called a house, Steven.
Yeah, give me that.
Phenomenal. Yeah, I'll be sure to get right on that one, Steve. Excuse me, Mom, Dad, I know that Steven is not supposed to be over here as much as he already is, but he's kind of just here now. So, my idea on how to deal with this is to just give in to him and give him everything he asked for. His demands are pretty simple: a tent, an unlimited supply of Coke, and a jacuzzi. I don't know why the jacuzzi, he just wanted it.
I don't like jacuzzis.
So, like, how are we going to go about doing this?
Alright, so the tent's easy.
I mean, no.
What?
I mean, you want a tent the size of a house, Steven. Ah, Jesus.
You just get, like, a really big tarp and then get, like, 4 pegs. There you go.
Don't talk about pegging.
Why? Does that go against your beliefs?
I mean, it basically is my beliefs, and I don't need religion to be brought up in this episode.
Wait. Is your belief to peg stuff or to not peg stuff?
It's like that one William Shakespeare quote. To peg or not to peg? That's not the question. Of course you're doing it, man. You got that G-spot in your asshole. I love Shakespeare.
Yeah, so I might sound like an idiot. I still don't know what the fucking G-spot is.
Just a very pleasurable spot to have massaged.
Oh. So it's the good spot.
Yeah, there you go. It's the great spot.
Well, fuck.
It's the goo spot. Women have it in their vajujus, and dudes have it in their booty holes for some reason. I was like, yo, God, it's kind of fucked up.
So which one?
What do you mean?
You said it's fucked up. Is it to one or both?
Yeah. Why do we have G-spots? Why not just always feel good all the time? What do you mean evolution? Fuck off. Get out of my Christian server right now. We don't talk about that bullshit here.
Do you think God believes in evolution?
I mean, I suppose if anyone, he would be the one to prove it, right?
Or disprove it.
Yeah, or disprove it, really. So I don't really think he has to believe. Ironically, God is the one who does not need to believe. I'm pretty sure he's got all the answers, right?
But what if, like, just one day he passed out and then we just evolved and he didn't know why?
It's like, what the fuck?
He passed out for a day, which is equivalent to 7.2 million years.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how long? Because, on the first day, bullshit. He just wakes up, he sees all of us and where we are now. It's like, Lucifer, did you make humans? He's like, ha ha.
And that was also around the time... No, he got really drunk one night, and that was when he accidentally made Jesus.
You saying Jesus was an accident?
How else would you explain it? He didn't show up at all for Jesus' life.
Hey guys, check this out. You see that girl Mary down there? Bam! Put a baby in her. Hot up top.
Because is God an asshole parent? He didn't pay child support or anything.
He kind of made his son kill himself, actually, if you think a bit more about it.
It was the ultimate.
Welcome to year 2 of the Ramblin' Gamers, everyone.
We're gonna get right.
We're going back to our old edgy comedy that we deleted a series for having. I mean, it wasn't that bad.
It was only like one line.
Very true. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I still haven't deleted Alien Isolation.
Yeah, and we said some real dumb. We said maybe some even dumber stuff in that one.
Yeah, probably. But it's more like you know, not as bad at like a single spot, but it was just kind of worse overall. Is
Stop giving away like details of shit.
Why?
We don't need to be getting it more and more specific. Fuck.
Well, this is the episode where we remember everything.
Fuck, dude.
Remember that one time when I played the game?
I don't remember when you've ever played actually a video game. On
Yeah,
this channel,
yeah.
Steve.
In all honesty, this is all pre-recorded.
This is
We've lied to you the entire time.
Yeah, man. Boom, God, he's so good.
Normal, we just gotta randomly say like what fight you're on, and we hope to God it works.
My favorite part is when we invite a guest on the show and actually make them play. When we don't. We made Tom actually play an entire series.
Yeah, well, you were busy.
Yep, pretty much.
And then I got really busy the next semester, and then I was like, never doing that again. So here we are.
Yep, so here we are. One of us working, and it's at a pizza joint.
Remember when I didn't work at the pizza joint?
Yeah. Do you remember when we were all starry-eyed about our futures 1 year ago, Steve?
I remember when I worked third shift.
Yeah, that was great.
And all those fun stories, and whoever works on the same shift, you can go fuck yourself. But I kind of work second shift, so go fuck myself.
I remember the good old days of me going in the semester of my last semester of the semester of my last semester of college, being all bright and starry-eyed about getting my master's degree, and now here I am, just like, great, I'm glad no one gives a shit.
I used to be like, yeah, but by the time it gets to July, I should have a job. If I don't, I'll just cave and I'll get another job. I'll be honest.
Yeah, here we are.
Pizza pays decent enough, so I can make a living until you know, I need to pay for another thing for my car. Remember when I got that car and I was like, I'm gonna love this thing forever, but it's just been an emotional burden on my entire household, and I've been contemplating pulling the plug for a while.
Oof. Do you remember that one time where we were just like, maybe we can get to 100 subscribers, and a year later we're just like, this is hard.
We made progress.
Yeah, we've certainly had at least one person enjoy maybe something we did at some point.
Thanks, Tom.
I wasn't talking about him. I was talking about the people who occasionally leave comments on these videos.
Please leave a comment on your favorite Ramblin Gamers moment of the first year.
If this video doesn't get any comments, don't worry. We know.
We're used to it.
We're right there with you.
I at least don't comment on any videos, even when I'm asked to.
What are you talking about? You commented on the live stream video about the
anime. That was my assistant.
Oh, man. Here I am now just realizing this, finding out this for the first time. Steven's getting someone to do his work for him.
Yeah, I guess have the 4 dogs and the cat just all huddled in a room, and I just have a lot of different small keys around the place, so when they step on, they type a letter.
It's Brady's job to encode the videos.
Yeah. In all seriousness, he do a better job than me. He can hear stuff probably better than me because, you know, he's a fucking dog.
Yeah, true. Is Clover in the room right now?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, Clover. Do you like the Ramblin' Gamers?
Yeah, he's sleeping under the fucking trout.
Wow, alright, man. We're giving her a live freaking Ramblin' Gamers episode. The 1 year anniversary episode you're getting a live introduction to. And she's just fucking sleeping. Can you imagine the audacity someone would have to sleep during a Ramblin' Gamers episode, Steven?
I mean, yeah. Remember when I did that during Hand of Fate 2?
Yeah, that was a great fucking campaign, dude.
Because that was a fucking hour-long campaign where nothing fucking happened.
Oh yeah, freaking Tom and I need to go back and rewatch some old Ramblin' Gamers episodes. I told myself I was gonna do that for our 1 year and just talk about some of my favorite moments, and then I fucking didn't because I hate this show.
Hey, who's the kid in Finding Nemo? Oh wait, it's Nemo.
Hi-oh.
Yeah, that was my... At least your favorite brain fart of mine.
I think so. Honestly, it's very hard to keep track of all of your brain farts.
Or how about it took me 20 episodes to realize how to reload in Alien Isolation.
Oh yeah, Alien Isolation. That was a good one. What's been some of my like low lights of?
Let's see. You did Owlboy. I don't really think there was anything bad. About
I don't think I ever did anything particularly bad in Owlboy.
Scribblenauts is kind of weird.
I'm talking about, like, specifically, like, one moment it's like, wow, Patrick, that was real fucking dumb. I can't.
I feel like there has been one where I just.
Oh yeah, there's definitely been a couple like real stupid moments from me, but
Yeah.
just can't remember them off
Do
the
you
top of my
remember
head
when
right
Ricky would sometimes appear on our episodes?
now. Yeah, just like meowing in the background.
Because because there was a litter box in the basement, and he used to just be down there with us, so he could actually stay out of the room for like 5 minutes.
Remember when your old roommate would occasionally show up, and now he doesn't anymore because you're not roommates anymore?
Yeah,
I remember.
I like to forget.
Is there any other things to remember? Have we adequately summarized an entire year of Ramblin' Gamers in one 53 or so minute episode?
No, but like that's kind of our mentality.
Yeah, we basically summarized all the worst points of it, and that's really all we care about. So if you don't mind, I'm gonna take a 2-liter and literally drink right from it right now.
Thank you all so much for watching.
I don't even pour it into a cup because I know I'm gonna drink the whole 2-liter in a reasonable amount of time. I'm a garbage human being. So yeah, I hope you guys all enjoyed the 1-year episode of Ramblin' Gamers. Let's have a quick little recap. Sexual assault, Steven staring at sexual assault bare ass. Jim Carrey kind of like made a girl kill herself. I don't remember the whole story, so maybe that's slander. I take it all back.
Rob Schneider's an anti-vaxxer.
Yeah, Rob Schneider and Jim Carrey are anti-vaxxers. This run was decent, and Steven fell asleep in an episode of Ramblin' Gamers once. And I think that's all you need to know about the first year of Ramblin' Gamers. I really like how I got 52nd place, actually, on episode 52. Thank you all so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. We hope you've enjoyed any moment about the past year of Ramblin' Gamers. And, yeah, who knows what year 2 will hold, right, Steve?
I don't know, we could delete the channel.
I was gonna say, I sincerely hope we're done with this shit by this time next year, but who knows what the future holds.
Remember when we changed recording softwares?
Oh, man. Remember that one time when we recorded episodes and it didn't record the audio at all, so now we have to do audio tests at the beginning of every episode before we record?
Remember when we started Typo Man and the first episode was really laggy because it was on my computer and we didn't think to test it?
Remember when this episode we're recording right now is going on for way longer than it should have and probably should have ended a couple minutes ago?
I don't remember that.
Yeah, me either.